Sometimes you're going to have to laugh even though it's not funny. It's already happening right now. So here we go. I just need you to, when I go like this, just fake it. So we're gonna just try it. You guys are awesome. Okay, thank you. We're gonna be okay. And I'm really angry at the name half marathon. It is so deceptive. Humans are not made to run this far. This is very unnatural. Because if you eat half a piece of cake, it's like, oh, can you eat the whole thing? Okay, and then if you go to college half the semester, you quit college. If you run half a marathon, you're like, oh, you're a quitter. You couldn't do the whole thing? Okay, so it should be marathon and then double marathon. Alright, yes, yes. Let's just make that a petition and get that going. And we got Prince when he was a kitten. And Julie took the kitten to bed with her. And then she brings the cat out, like, a little while later. Mom, it's growling at me and it's trying to eat my fingers. And it was purring and licking her hand. So I tell this cat story so that we can talk about Emily. She is afraid of kittens. She's afraid of the little kittens. The littler, the scarier. Her fear is that somehow these kittens are going to tie her up with duct tape and eat her limbs with their gummy mouths. I think Emily thinks cats are small, hairy people. And in that case, it would be scary, right? Wobbly, drunken person with like claws that don't retract. Like, we have a Wolverine thing going on here. People are afraid of a lot of things. My mom is afraid of the weather. Not just weather, but when we're driving weather. Specifically the weather that attacks the person in the passenger seat. Because that's where she is. This leads into fear of clouds in the distance. When we're driving, I mean like, oh, there's ominous clouds. Oh. Start freaking out. And we are also afraid of forecasts of clouds in the weather. Clouds or rain or snow. So the computer is a scary place for my mother because it's raining somewhere. Ian is afraid of spiders. They whisper to him, somehow he speaks Spiderin, and they tell him that they're going after his jugular. Especially black widows.
They love the jugular.
Yes, they love the jugular. I recently met a man who is afraid of bones. Wait, let me rephrase that. Skeletons could be scary. This man is afraid of eating meat from a bone. Cows are not like seedless watermelon. They don't grow without bones. So I'm just wondering how he thinks this boneless meat is coming into the world. And he's also afraid of vegetables. So she cooks the vegetables down in the crock pot while he's not going to come home for lunch because, you know, we live here and everybody comes home for lunch. You have a meeting today? Okay. So stick the veggies in the crock pot, cook them down, blend them up, stick them in little muffin tins, the puree, freeze them. Now they're spice packets. And the man will grab a spice packet from the freezer and stick it in soup, spaghetti sauce. Grab me a spice packet. Okay. Little does he know, he's spiking his own food and vegetables. Okay, so two phobias to me that do make sense. Balloons. Because have you ever given a child a balloon? This is only going to end in tears. The happy ending of a balloon is for it to deflate and look like boneless cow on the ground. And that is creepy. I can see that. Okay, I was the only girl with 5 brothers growing up, and I grew up in a very competitive environment. Really anything can be a competition. And I'd be like, I haven't washed these jeans in 2 days. Oh yeah, I haven't washed these jeans in a week. I haven't washed these jeans in 2 weeks. You win? And then there were vacations, which is fun to compete in because it's like a cage fight. I was part of the little kids. I had 3 older brothers, 2 younger, and big boys, and the little kids. And I was one of the little kids. So little kids had to sit in the back on road trips. The shotgun rule did not apply. In the back seat, we'd play Don't Cross the Line. Don't cross the line! Don't cross the line! You're crossing the line! We played Don't Breathe My Air. Mom, he's breathing my air! And then we played this game. It was called Quest for World Domination. I get that cow. I get that mountain and everything it's touching. Well, I get the road and everything on it, including you. So now your car is cow and true your mind. Well, I get the atmosphere. Have fun with your cow, cars, and trees. You're now dead. I just sucked your air away. Well, I get the sun. The gravitational pull and photosynthesis are now mine. It never ended well. Oh, where are the rest of mine? Oh, guys, it's over.